A guten Erev Shabbos to everyone. Davening with Parshat Vayetzei. In Parshat Vayetzei, we have Yaakov enacting quote-unquote Ma'ariv. As it says, Vayivga b'makom. Our sages learned that was him enacting Ma'ariv. However, Ma'ariv is different than Shachris and Mincha because the Gemara says it's a reshus. It's an optional tefillah, whatever that means. Not the time now to explain. Explains the Beit Yosef based on an interesting shaila that Shachris and Mincha, Avram and Yitzchak enacted intentionally. They went out and they said, we would like to daven Shachris or Mincha at those times. But Yaakov didn't intentionally want to daven Ma'ariv. He passed by Mount Moriah, according to the Medrash, and a long distance away he said, oh my gosh, I passed by the place that my forefathers davened, the place of the Akedah, and I didn't daven, I got to go back. And he went back, and God made a miracle, and he got back in record time. Says the Beit Yosef, based on the Zohar, that's why Ma'ariv is different. Because Yaakov didn't intentionally say, I want to regiment this into my schedule. It was more spontaneous. And I believe that this story teaches us something very important about davening. Davening, on the one hand, is regimented. There's a Shachris, there's a Mincha, there's a Ma'ariv, and at this time of the year, it's hard to get that all in because the day is short. On the other hand, there has to be an aspect of davening like Yaakov that's more spontaneous. We can add our personal petitions in the 13 blessings of petition if it meets the letterhead of that petition, or in Shema Koleinu, anything we forgot that didn't meet the former letterheads. I don't think that davening is healthy if it's just regimented. I also don't think davening would be healthy if it's just spontaneous. Namely, if you just come to shul at the right time, say the words and it means nothing, how is that avodah shebalev, the work of the heart? And vice versa, if you only daven when you feel like it, I'm pretty sure you won't feel like it most of the week. I believe that Avraham and Yitzchak and Yaakov teach us we have to have a regimented schedule, but within it there has to be spontaneity. Without it, davening will be boring and davening will not be something substantial. Regimented on the one hand with halachos and whatnot, and spontaneous on the other. Wishing everyone a Shabbat Shalom.